All right, we're recording now. Go.
Hey folks, this is Jam Crab channel, dealing by Sebastian. Phase 1, adding a name to the drawing.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm.
What's the name?
The name? It's an exciting name. It's 1048. You can't get it's a hot
Wow,
name.
that's pretty original.
Oh yeah.
Is there 1,047 ones before it, or is that just kind of a random?
No, random number picked out of it. Yeah, there's a lot of drawings.
I like your penmanship.
Thank you.
It's like I don't know, what kind of font is that?
It's draftsman font. I don't know what kind of font.
Can I find that on Word?
Yeah, probably in kitty language. Kitty font. I don't know.
Kitty font. I don't remember that being a font in Microsoft Word.
Yeah.
I do the same thing with my ones, but more
really?
pronounced. Like I put a little flair on them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a serif? I thought serifs were more curved.
I always thought it was more like Courier New.
Oh, like a typewriter font?
Yeah, but I learned this when I was a draftsman out of high school. I did drafting for a year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I'm used to keeping a consistency one way or another. Try to be consistent.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You just got a glimpse into the history of the artist here.
And that's free information.
So does SIP mean something? I'm sure it's something.
It's an acronym for
dirty.
Something used in a work of literature that is published by the same publisher, What Is It Press, and it may or may not end up in a book somewhere. But it is being associated with that, so that's where we got the names.
Well, that wasn't...
And indexes, yeah.
So you got the title here, you got the sheet.
Mm-hmm. We're ready to move on.
All right.
Phase 2, penciling in the sketch.
Oh, suddenly you just like
Boom.
turned into some alien with superhuman speed.
Right. 4 by speed, because it's kind of boring stuff.
Yeah. I don't know. I was watching you draw this earlier. It was pretty cool watching it just like
Thank you.
In normal speed. It's like, ooh, what's he going to do next? But I guess I'm also watching it live in person, so that's kind of different.
Whoa, zooming. Oh.
You might want to add like 4x, like how much.
Oh, and say how much?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So what is the inspiration behind this like amoeba thing? Is there a
sure, you could call it an amoeba, yeah, if you want to.
What would you call it?
That's why What Is It Press is What Is It Press. It's like, well, you decide what it is. I don't know. It's very questionable what it is.
So anytime someone says, "Oh, it looks like this," you'll just be like, "Yep."
Yep. It is exactly what you want it to be. But according to the literature being produced that this is supposed to reference, has some meaning. Let's not talk about it.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it either.
I was going to say something about the darkness of the sketch lines.
Well, say it, man.
Can I say?
Don't be shy.
Okay.
It's your video.
Spit it out.
I'm just a sound guy here.
I would appreciate the lines darker. So I say we need to work on lighting. Definitely, the lighting is
kind of an idiot would use this darkness.
We need darker sketch lines.
Did you record in black and white? Kind of looks like it.
No, it was actually a blue pencil. But
then like your hands are also like, unless I'm just not at this angle that I'm looking at.
It does look like a black and white.
No, even when I'm looking at it at this other angle, it still looks black and white.
Might have the light. It might be lighting.
Some parts are kind of darkish. You know.
Definitely needs work. Needs technical work. The video definitely needs some improvement.
So there's like some kind of a brain or amoeba thing hooked up to a computer.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, It's always, the answer is always yes.
Damn. You always win. Can never lose with these drawings.
No, it's kind of
Whoa.
a neutral. I don't want to.
So we're zooming out now. What's going on here?
Well, I wanted the viewers to see exactly the overall, what do we got in the final sketch. Phase
ink.
3, we're going to
Ink 1.
ink something in. There's
Okay.
There's 3 ink videos, so I numbered them.
Gotcha.
There's no real difference.
You don't want to just call them all ink. Why would you do that?
No.
Yeah. All right, cool. You're almost entirely in the frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's a camera zone for the zoom in, and sometimes, if you notice, you can't see the pencil tip. So that's another...
Is that a euphemism?
Could be. But there's technical issues we're still working on. The lighting and the zone where I'm going to be drawing, we're still working on keeping the pencil point in view of the audience.
Great. Thanks, man.
So,
That's good.
We
no
just
one cares.
Confess there's technical issues.
Oh, I think that's clear. I don't think you need to say that.
We are working on it, folks. We are working on it.
This is pretty cool, though. You're mostly in the frame. I gotta say, you did a pretty good job.
Yeah,
knowing you and how you're just like
all over the place.
You can't hold me back. I'm honestly surprised you're this much in the frame. I thought you were just gonna be like,
thanks.
Because look at this little area on the table that you taped.
We're pointing to the sketchboard here, and we taped in an area where the camera was going to be zoomed in on, and we're still working on stuff.
So you got what is this, like a accordion thing?
No, it's a flexible tube.
Flexible tube. Is this plastic? Because everything is just
plastic.
Dark line in this drawing.
If you want it to be plastic, it is.
Oh, okay.
It's or titanium, whatever.
Yeah, I'm gonna guess.
There's no rhyme or reason to.
Oh, okay. All right, you got some circles here. That's cool. Oh no, they're not circles anymore. They're part of a. It's a nut. Oh, now it's a lever. Okay, cool.
With a special button.
You always need a button at the end of a lever.
Of course, you need.
What does the button do? Why am I even asking?
The machine explodes. There's something radical happens.
Is that a button on the computer?
It's a red button. So yeah.
Well, it doesn't look red.
Well, it's dark. We haven't gotten into colors yet. So.
Oh, it's nice. I could do this as like a morning thing. I just talk shit about your videos and drink coffee.
A cup of coffee.
Oh, speaking of buttons, you got you got 2 buttons now?
Oh yeah. Well, that's the master control switch. There,
okay.
You gotta have the big red. Slam it with your palm button.
That sounds like it's more just for like emotional gratification rather than function.
Well, the drawings are emotional. It's
the kind of computer I need. I need one that's going to satisfy me emotionally.
Commodore 64, yeah.
Commodore 64. Does it run Temple OS?
Sure.
I only run Temple OS on my computers.
Yeah, it runs all kinds of lunatic things.
You were talking about adding the vibration lines to this one. Did you ever do that?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well, next time.
Well, this is...
this is 1048. I'm guessing there's going to be 1049. Or is this the last one? You're just done. For some reason, 1048, you decided that's crossing the line. That's too many.
Well, I was encouraged to start drawing recently. I went to about 1,000 some odd drawings, and then I kind of took a hiatus and stopped drawing for a long time. And then I was encouraged to say, you should take advantage of that.
Who encouraged you to do that? Who would do such a thing?
Some
radical. That's who it was. I'm honestly surprised that you took to it, because I suggested this last year, and you were like,
you did, yeah.
And you were like, nah, I'm going to go do fucking Chinese videos.
I was on vacation last year. This year, it's kind of more of a serious vacation.
Oh, good point. Yeah.
Like,
fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. serious? Is that how you describe your
a
vacation?
very long one, a very long vacation.
Yeah.
Because of the what's happening in the world.
In the world.
But I wanted to remind the folks that.
Oh, okay.
This is the first demo we've ever made. So if you're critiquing our technical ability, video, audio, technical expertise, we're
don't.
right.
Your critique is not welcome.
we are working on it. Okay, so
I mean, I think they realize that, right?
You mean they're home laughing at us? What do you mean? They know.
Is that what you think of yourself? You think
we're amateurs?
Man. Hopefully, making this channel will do something for your confidence there. Just.
Well, I'm patting myself on the back. I got this far.
What was it? When we looked up the videos, how to make a successful art YouTube channel.
Doodling?
Step 1, make the channel. Check and check.
I know that.
Beat you to it.
What are these called, by the way? Are these? They're okay. It's not ASMR. It's
no. ASMR is when you like speak super quiet into the microphone.
Scratching noises.
I think that's the definition of ASMR, where you're just like
scratching
anything. It's like anything quiet, right? You record.
Mm-hmm.
Just think of the most inane, just pointless sound that you can think of, like tapping or scratching some felt, and then record that. And then boom, you got a million
views,
gajillion views on YouTube.
Of course. I think this is speed doodling.
Speed doodling.
What do you think? Did I invent a genre?
Maybe. I like it. Speed doodling. It's
speed erasing. Here you go. Here's the speed erasing.
For someone who's so wildly imaginative, that was extremely accurate in your description. I thought you were going to come up with something crazy.
Oh, phase 3, ink 2.
There's really no point to call it ink 2, is there?
No.
Okay. This is all the ink phase.
It's a technical person making
is
something
out of nothing.
Term?
Yeah. Ink 2 is an industry term.
It sounds more technical.
Yeah. So you're just filling in the details of this amoeba being
basically
vacuumed or tortured.
Of course, yeah.
It's like there's electro. Well, I can't see the electrodes.
Yeah, you're right.
I definitely see electrodes.
There are some sensor equipment.
I at least did learn what an electrode is from my electrical engineering days.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I learned something.
Well, you'd appreciate the wires in the sketch then.
Nah. What is the I don't even know why I ask. You're just gonna be like, yeah.
Right. It's funny before you even ask. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No.
Right.
I was gonna ask what these like things you're drawing are, but then I realized it's like a little hair maybe.
Yeah,
thing
it's
on the
like a kind of a brush, kind of
okay.
A material that keeps a little distance between the materials, the materials being
you call them
together.
You call it flagella, like little little.
Yeah.
Isn't that what they call like the little little hairs on amoeba? Doesn't amoeba have hair? I don't
flagellating.
Know. Maybe I shouldn't.
These are flagellating.
Go around spreading
against the material. Yeah.
Amoeba fake news.
Yeah,
might not be good.
Sounds good. It sounds very technical.
Is that a bird? Yep.
Oh
God, you know what?
No, that's.
You know what I hate?
What?
Birds. Well, not birds, like pet birds. Do you?
Well, they're caged animals. I'm not really.
It's not just that. The one bird that we had growing up was like, it just ate everything. It ate all the rubber buttons on the controls. So when we wanted to watch TV or like play a video game, nah. You want to hit pause? You want to hit start button? Nah. Then it would shit on everything.
Yeah.
It didn't.
Well, we have a lot of birds here. But by the way, folks, we're in Hawaii, so we have the doors and windows wide open, and there's birds all over the place.
Told everyone our secret location.
Right.
Where we are constructing what is being
state.
drawn.
I didn't tell them our address or anything.
Well, why don't you go ahead?
Let's leave that out. Yeah.
It's kind of like a Millennium Falcon deal on the top here.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, you can't see it anymore because you pushed it down, but yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay. Past you.
Sure.
Who
no, it's Millennium
couldn't
Falcon.
hear what I said.
If you want it to
be
be a Millennium Falcon, it is. It's getting close to the end. We're at 15 minutes.
So. Well, I mean, I think people know. They'll just look at the time scrubber.
Yeah.
Why do you feel like you're running out of stuff to say? You feel like you gotta alert people of the end?
No, I was just gonna. I just wanted to make that one point that this is a demo and our first demo, and we're enjoying the.
Hey man, sometimes things don't need to be said. Sometimes you just.
No, I just wanted everybody to.
Okay, everybody. Now you know.
Well, there's only one video posted after we posted. Yeah, this is the first video, so they'll obviously figure out. Oh yeah, these guys are new.
Expect more. Comment, and unsubscribe.
We do have a Patreon channel.
I don't think we can get
account.
I don't think we can get negative subscribers, but if you're not subscribed and you unsubscribe, maybe we will. So are those the nuts? Are those the?
Your nuts?
Oh, the washer. No.
Yeah,
were you making a lewd joke?
Yeah.
Hey, no lewdness on Patreon, man.
Oh yeah, that's naughty.
You just referred to
naughty stuff.
Genitals. Son of a bitch. No, those are the washers of the nuts, the little circles.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're just gonna say that everything. Why do I keep trying?
They could be the washers. Yeah.
Hey, did you ever? You need bubbles in that column. Is it it's like a graduated cylinder, right?
No, it's not a cylinder. It's a solid metal shaft. There's a piston. There's a sleeve that it's sliding up and down through. When it comes back in view, I'll show you.
All right. Yep. We'll just wait here till it comes back in view. I'm sure that should be
any second,
any day now. So when you draw, you did a bunch of loop-de-loops there, and then it looked like it kind of didn't quite make it all the way. Where you just I guess I'll just draw a adapter here. You didn't attempt to
Yeah. No, you're right on that one. Right call. Sometimes I leave stuff out for a reason because I'm going to come back later and I'm not sure if I need that space. So leave the space. Better to have a little space than not, cramp the drawing. I don't like my style. I just don't like a lot of lines close together.
Yeah, it's good. You got a good mix of space and lines.
Well, this particular type of art, mechanical things or objects, and sometimes you want a little space so people can recognize what it is.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's all just jam packed together.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's art. I'm not saying I have anything against tight lines and stuff. I've drawn stuff like that. But
it's too late. The guy who was drawing that way already clicked off, and he's leaving a hateful comment.
He unsubscribed.
Yeah. Unsubscribe. We're encouraging everyone to unsubscribe anyway. So.
Yeah, and folks, if you're drawing at home and trying to keep up with this, I think it's great. Everybody should express themselves, and besides, it's like therapy.
What are you, Bob Ross? Are you trying to?
Yeah, encourage
the
drawing.
Joy of doodling. There you go.
It's actually, it goes beyond the joy of creating something that you look at. You have it on an actual hard copy of your artwork, but it's more like therapy. It's more like you're drawing to
the process. You mean?
You're using
the actual doing of it.
You
don't. You get to the end. You get to the end, and you're kind of you look at the doodle, and what am I trying to say here? So it's not about it's not about looking at the end product, is what you're saying?
No, you want some gratification as far as what you've created, but also emotionally, maybe you walk away with a calmer attitude. You used your energy for something, and you got your mind back on track. I don't know. I'm no psychologist, so go figure it.
Yeah. I was just wondering what you were doing there in the drawing.
In the drawing.
You were like zigzagging.
You're getting all excited about it. Wow.
It was like, where's it gonna go? I don't know.
It's wherever you want it to go.
So you see this as therapy? Is this therapeutic for you?
Yeah, it could. No, I think
so. Or
are
you just like throwing it out there?
Okay. No, I think so, because it seems to bring a kind of a relieving feeling, like, good, okay, nice. Use the energy and...
Remember to bring the mic up to your mouth as much as... Yeah, there you go.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, I mean, you've created something that other people can appreciate, and you've brought some joy to somebody else that gives you kind of a pat on the back. I don't know.
Now, how come, like, it seems like you don't feel like your drawings are that cool? Like, even though people tell you, like, oh, they were pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean...
well, I don't know. It just seems to contradict what you're just saying about, like, giving yourself a pat on the back and feeling proud of your accomplishment.
I think
seems like
inside I feel that. I mean...
Oh, okay.
Am I Bob Ross? Am
I... apples and oranges here.
I don't...
I don't know if Bob Ross could doodle like this. This is...
Yeah, I'd probably blow Bob Ross away, yeah. I guess you're an artist if you think you're an artist, you know.
I don't know about that.
Everybody's got a little artist in them. Yeah.
Just a little?
Yeah, some more than others, I think.
What does that mean? What does that mean to you? What does that mean to the jam crab?
The jam crab.
Oh, yeah. I guess we need, like, monikers or whatever. I don't know.
Like logos and like banners and stuff. And T-shirts.
You're already trying to, like,
jam crab
suggest
memorabilia.
Yeah. I think the youth calls it merch these days.
Merch. We need, like, coffee mug. Jam crab coffee mug.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, if we're going to be doing this every morning, jeez. It's a lot of coffee.
All right. We're coming up on the end.
Is this phase 3? I forgot.
We're phased. Yeah, we're about to phase out, actually.
It completely doesn't matter, I just realized. But what's this warning say here?
Warning, SIP 69 for some reason.
For a guy who's trying to avoid lewdness, you sure have a lot of 69s in your drawing.
What's that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the artist.
That's a confidential piece of information.
Let's keep it that way.
Okay.
So who's this? You got, like, a patent number? Or are you just making these numbers up?
Depends on what universe you're talking about. What world, you know.
Hey, man, you're gonna kink my microphone cords. Keep doing that.
Sorry.
It's not a stand.
Okay.
The cord is not a stand.
Like I said, this is all a demo. Like, we could damage the equipment.
No, you can't. That part you can. It's not demo. The demo excuse does not work for that.
All right, this is about the finished.
You did.
Out.
So phase 3 or ink 3 or whatever you called it is.
Boom, and that is that. There you go. That's the whole enchilada there.
Okay.
We're still working out the video, the size of the window and stuff.
Excellent.
Okay, folks.
You did good, man. Look at that. It's
we appreciate it. Whoever subscribed, we appreciate it.
And whoever unsubscribed, we also appreciate that.
Thanks for going away. Thanks
for watching.
Watching.
Gotta have the exclamation point. You might want to center it next time. I don't know. That's just me.
Thanks.
Oh, all right. So, do you want to just cut it there? Any?
No, we trail off into the ether. Just go. See you, folks. Okay.